The water in her lungs. There were traces of soap.
Let me check that bathroom. You get the kitchen.
You see, sir, as soon as I saw the body, I knew right away something was wrong.
You did, huh? Check behind that stuff. Get under the sink there.
I knew something was wrong because of her outfit. What she was wearing, the tear in her dress. You see, I had asked myself the question, why does a woman go to an important testimonial dinner knowing their sleeve is torn? Got a whole closet full of nice clothes. So the one thing that I knew, she was not on her way to the dinner when she was drowned. So now it follows. She must have been drowned earlier. Now I find out about the soap. That places it in the bathtub. You see, a couple of hours before our body was dropped into the pool, somebody drowned and somebody dressed her.
The medical examiner's report said the time of death at 7:30, Colombo.
Yes, sir. But that was based on your eyewitness testimony. Now I spoke to him. He said it could just as easily have happened a couple of hours earlier.
All right, suppose she did die in the bathtub. So Jessup surprised her and killed her. He dressed the body and threw it in the pool to make it look accidental.
No, sir, that's not possible. You know why? You see, the bathroom, the bathtub, the faucet itself, everything was bone dry, including the towels. Not even slightly moist. That was the first thing I checked, sir. No, she had to have drowned before 6, maybe even before 5. Otherwise, it wouldn't be that dry. Long before Jessup got there. As a matter of fact, just about the time that you came home for supper. Mister, I believe you killed your wife. And I believe you either killed Janice Caldwell or you're covering up for it.
You just lost your badge, my friend.
Come on, keep digging. Yes, sir. At first I thought Mr. Caldwell was responsible. But that didn't work out because of the nightgown business. And then the next night when your wife was killed and you had that terrific alibi, then it suddenly hit me. You were in it together and you're trying to blame Whitey Jessup. And the truth is that Jessup was nowhere near either house either night.
Mister. It wasn't her. All right, how do you explain these? Janice Caldwell's jewels.
I can explain it. You took them from the Caldwell house, you hid them, and today you planted them here to incriminate Mr. Jessup.
You're crazy. You can't prove anything like that.
Sergeant Randall?
Yes, sir.
You. Commissioner Halpin says he found those jewels under your mattress.
That's crazy. You're a liar.
Hey, I don't even live here.
What?
I can verify that. He doesn't live here. I live here. These are my shirts. That's my underwear. My brother-in-law. It's my nephew. My niece. I haven't lived there long. Just moved in. You see, the apartment was vacant for 3 weeks. I just signed the lease. You looked in the closet. Those were my pajamas and my bathrobe.
The file folder, the report on the desk.
Yes, sir, I'll have to take responsibility for that. You see, I persuaded Mr. Jessup to telephone Mr. Caldwell, knowing that Caldwell would contact you. I was sure that once you knew the true identity of the burglar, you'd try and incriminate him. So this morning, very early, just after I signed the lease, I made up a new file folder on Mr. Jessup. Everything was the same, except this address. Only one person beside myself knew this address. That was you, sir. That's all. your friend Mr. Corwell understands the situation, he'll fill in some missing pieces.